and welcome to the Jonathan West Show. A little bit of a different setup today, as you can see. You know, kids are home for spring break and kind of just making do with what I got. So here we go. Let's take a look at what happened in the market over the weekend. I'm going to edit this. I usually only look at one day at a time, but on Mondays, I typically look at the last 3 days. So that's what we're going to do here. That'll give us Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we will refresh. All right. So taking a look, let's just jump right into what our new listings are that hit over the weekend. So we've got 13 new listings. Your average listing price is $323,940. So you got a whole bunch in Benton, a couple in Alexander, one in Bryant, one in Alexander, a whole bunch more there in Benton. If you'll look here, this column right here is the number of bedrooms. This column right here is the number of full bathrooms. This column right here is the approximate square footage. So as you can see, we've got a lot of 3.2s, a lot of 4.3s, 4.4s, 4.2s. So, you know, if you tell me, hey, I want to buy a house anywhere in Saline County, 90% of what you're going to run into is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Okay. We can find more bedrooms, of course. Back on the market, we had one that came back on the market. There's really no telling why. This is Mount Vernon. That's a good neighborhood. I think I've actually shown that house before. Let me see. 37 days. Mount Vernon. Let's look at where Mount Vernon is. I think I've shown that house. Yep, I've shown that house. I know why that house came back on the market. I'm not going to divulge that. If you're interested in it, we can definitely have that conversation. So we got a couple of expired listings here. But if you'll look at the prices, $414,900 and $575,000, that's why those homes expired. Not saying they're not worth that, not saying those realtors mispriced that home. If you watch my videos before, you'll know that in Saline County, once you start getting up into that price range, your buyer pool shrinks significantly. So that's all that is. Those homes are probably great homes, priced correctly, just not enough buyers out there in that market. Let's look at our 7 price changes here. Ooh, one that sold. So that tells me it sold right at the price change time. So we got 7 price changes. Average days on market's 31. The high is 70. If we took that 70-day on market out, I bet we would have, a very reasonable days on market. Lake Point Circle, that's a nice neighborhood. Warwind, that's nice. So a lot of nice houses out there that are back on the market. Let's look at our price changes. Let's look at our solds. Had 13 sold. Average is 20 days on market. We got that one outlier that's 93 days, though. That probably drove up that days on market. Let's see if we can take that out. Yep, it's not it. See here, sold. Let's go back. See if we can find that 93 and take it out. It might be this one, because that's no. I don't know. But if you took that out, I guarantee you that average days on market would drop quite a bit. Let's look at our under contracts. And we have 11 under contract. Look at that. Average is 21 days. Your high of 135. Golly, that sucker sat on the market a long time. This is probably this one right here. No, under contract before listed. No, I was wrong. I don't know which one it was. But anyway, so that is your market. Let's take a look at a specific neighborhood. I'm gonna have to set my microphone up here. You're probably getting better sound there anyway. Class residential. Let's go with the Heritage Farm subdivision. No. There we go. Heritage Farm. Heritage Farm. There we go. All right. So we're going to go this year only. We're not looking at last year. We're looking at this, not this month. Oh, okay. Let's go this year. All right. So let's look at what is on the market. So we're going to go active. We're looking at all of our active properties on the market. 0 active on the market. Okay. All right. Let's nix that out. Let's look at sold. All right. 5 sold so far in the first 3 months of the year. This neighborhood doesn't see a whole heck of a lot of turnover because it's a great neighborhood. It is in it is in a great school district. All the school districts in Saline County are really good. But here we go. All right. So your average home price in Heritage Farm is $287,040. So that's about average. That's about what you're going to find in Saline County. A little bit higher than average, but round about there. If you look here, man, there's not really one realtor that has the market cornered in Heritage Farm. But a lot of great realtors out there. I would love to help you out if you want to see one in Heritage Farm. So our average sales price is $287,040. Let's keep that in mind. Let's go to criteria and let's jump back and see last year what happened. So $287,040. So 32 homes. So that's about 3 a month. $287,040. $276,121. So your average sales price has gone up a little bit in Heritage Farm, and your days on market is about the same. 6 there, and let's go to this year. And it is 17. So average days on market's gone up a little bit, but the price has gone up a little bit too. So guys, hey, listen, thanks for jumping in. Thanks for sticking with me. This is about the 7.5 minute mark. That's about what I like to keep it to. We'll do a drive-through of Heritage Farm and put that on the YouTube channel as well. Jump back tomorrow to find out what happened in the market today. And guys, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Help out the algorithm. Thanks so much.